What's up, dudes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Hopefully, no children of all ages. Probably not appropriate for them to be here. Anyway, welcome to the weekly live stream Q&A. If you're new to the channel or you're new to this live stream, hopefully you don't get offended and you stay, well, through the whole thing. Now, I try to go for about 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes I go longer depending on the questions. And speaking of that, go ahead and start putting your saltwater related questions in the comment section. That way they come up on the other screen and we can get started once I get through the announcements. Now, today's a big day. A couple things. We will be announcing the winner of the Apex from last month giveaway. And yeah, what else do we got? Yeah, so it's Friday. Obviously, the live stream has been moved to Fridays, back to the original day. Now, the reason for that is I have class on Thursdays. And even though I could probably get back here in time to do the live stream, if I decide to fuck around, I want to be able to do that and have a good time and not have to rush to get back here. So that's why we're doing Fridays. I originally opened up Fridays so I can go out and spend some time with the guys and, do guy things. But I do that a few times and it's not that much fun. Strippers get boring after a while. So fuck them. Yeah, most of them are ugly anyway. So not interested. But yeah, so yeah, start putting your Fridays are better, Mo. At least for me it is. It's it's been in the end of the week and we've gone through a bunch of crap, so we're kind of I'm kind of drained by the time I get to Friday, but it's pretty good because I don't have to ship coral on Friday, so I kind of get to chill out a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so welcome to the stream. Now, announcement wise, if you're not following me on Instagram, you got to get over there and follow me. Not because I want all the followers. I could care less about the amount of them. I just want you guys to stop asking the same damn questions over and over again. I'm just kidding. No, there's a lot of stuff going on that here in the fish room and, just in life in general. If you really want to know kind of what my day-to-day is, I mean, I don't know if people really care. I mean, I personally don't, but if you want to know that stuff, head over to Instagram and you can kind of see what's going on. You can see all the weird shit I do around here all day. So anyway, we will be announcing the winner here shortly. I don't know when, probably, 10, 15, 20 minutes into the live stream, I'll announce the winner. That way I can get some watch time out of you jokers before, so we can monetize this before it gets demonetized. Speaking of that, let me get over to YouTube and make sure that I'm getting this thing's in there. 1 second. So yeah, let me just double check. Monetization disabled. I'm going to put that through. Has to get approved, but we'll see. And speaking of that, somebody actually said that they can't sign up for notifications for the channel for some reason. I had 2 people tell me that. I'm not sure why. I guess he said, to sum it up, that basically it's just not appropriate for children. But I mean, it's I even notate that it's not appropriate. So it is what it is. Now, one more announcement before we get into the questions. If you've ordered anything from, say, last month when I did the 50% off, yeah, I haven't shipped a lot of that stuff. I'm so far behind on orders, and I'm going to do a sale tonight. If you see at the bottom of the screen, I have another sale going on. But I got the new tub installed, so I'm cutting a lot of coral. There's a lot of stuff healing. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm getting caught up on 3D printed orders now that we have 17 printers rolling 24 hours a day. So I am catching up. It's just, I don't know. I'm a one-man show. I do have a buddy that I went to church with. He's going to be coming over and helping pack orders. So hopefully I can, figure out how to get caught up on everything. But other than that, yeah, if you want to purchase anything for this month, which we are doing another Apex giveaway, you can head over. The promo code will be active all month. It's going to be March 2021 for 20% off your order. You can do that as many times as you want. Yeah, I think that's it for announcements. That's all I have written down. So let's go ahead and scroll up and get started on the Q&A. Thumbs up if you like the intro. By the way, I tried a new Mr. Timer. I figure some dancing pirates would be cool. Talk about RODI. What's up? New to the chat. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? You look important with that that profile picture, though. Let's see what we got here. What's up, all? Okay, here we go. Same question from you. Starting a new 180 wide, what's a good low-cost method of monitoring with probes? Well, it would be the Apex. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily low cost, but that's the lowest I would go. It's really reliable. It's got good updates, and I've been using one for, I don't know, 4 years? Something like that. I think 4 years, maybe. No, 5 years? I don't know. It's 4 or 5 years, and it's great. I did have an issue with the original brain, which got fried and then I replaced that one, fried that one too, and then bought the brand new one, the new brand that came out. Haven't had any issues since then, but yeah, that's just kind of my luck. I've had some issues with that, but other than that, I've been pretty successful with the Apex, and I probably wouldn't run a system without one. So, yep, I know that there are other systems out there that you can get. I know people are even creating stuff with Raspberry Pis, but I mean, unless you're technically, gifted to do stuff like that, I'd just buy something like an Apex. Probably good. Another Reef Keeper. I don't know if they make Reef Keepers anymore. I'm not sure. Mm-mm. Bro, I went to order some coral and 3D printed stuff on your site. I saw a candle section. What kind of homo shit are you doing over there? Chat and are definitely suspicious now. Hey man, it's called a hustle. Okay, let me give you guys an idea of the amount of shit I got going on over here. So every night I have Skype calls, or well, now they're more Zoom calls. People don't use Skype anymore. Zoom calls or phone calls every single night. I'm hustling over here with a 3D printing stuff every damn day. I'm trying to create new stuff. Of course, the corals, supplement line. Going to be adding salt. Going to be adding invert soon. And I just picked up Kessel, where I'm going to be selling. I drop ship their lights. You guys will see the video this week where I'm actually shipping their lights now, or selling their lights on the website. I do have to add a couple more on there, but on top of that, I am making some candles over here. I actually, at the end of the day, it works out well. Let me explain this to you. Not only did I make pretty good money, I sell a ton of candles, which is super strange. I know it is. But what my thought process behind it is if some dude's rolling into my website, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna get some coral and stuff," and like, "Oh man, maybe I can, hey, hun, he sells this stuff too. Let me check it out." But I sell dick stuff, all sorts of stuff. But it's called a hustle, man, and I am hustling. I'm doing pretty well too, just in case you're wondering. Well enough to buy a brand new sports car, I'll tell you that, motherfucker. Which, by the way, is in the shop right now, getting repainted. Getting the bumper done, the hood done again. Basically making it look even prettier than it does. So yeah, should get that back next week, hopefully. Because we have cars and coffee on Sundays, and I like to not have to drive my truck there. So, anyways, yeah, candle stuff is pretty awesome. Plus, my house smells good all the time, which is good when you got bitches coming over, right? I'm just kidding. I don't have time for women right now. I'll tell you right now. I am not. Too much bullshit, man. It's easier to just jack off and go to bed. Anyway, moving down. That escalated quickly. Once you've seen one set of tits, you've seen them all. Concerning strippers. Yeah, I did it for a few weeks. My buddy likes that stuff. He's like, hey, come along. We can, go to the club and get chicken wings. 2 weeks in, I was just interested in the chicken wings. I was like, I'm just going for that, man. They got some awesome sauce on that shit. And then they're like, hey, they come over and they're like, yo, you want a lap dance? I'm like, let me finish my food first. Then we'll talk about it later. And then, they start probing and they're like, hey, what do you do for a living? Blah, blah, blah. And, they pretend they care until you give them money. Stupid. I'd rather just go to the grocery store and meet some lady while we're picking out freaking, cucumbers or something. Be like, yo, you think that cucumber's big, honey? Oh, shit. Let's move on. Okay. FishOfHex, what's the height of the new surface skimmer from bulkhead, the water level? I don't know. I can't sell those to you anyways. You guys will find out in the video. There's a patent on that design, and I can't sell it to you anyways. Custom Aquariums owns the patent for that type of, not that specific one, but that type. I explained it in the video. Basically, any overflow or skimmer type of thing like that. I didn't read through the patent yet, but from what I was told, anything that has teeth that extends that can be removed on the surface with a cover is patented, and so I can't make it and sell it. I did make it for personal use, and I am going to be creating a couple different designs and sending them over to the owner of Custom Aquariums when he's available, whenever that might be, and maybe they will buy the design for me or let me make that for them. We'll see. I have a good relationship with customaquariums.com, so if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. I respect them enough not to kind of do stuff like that I know that some people don't really care about patents and care about that copyright stuff, but I definitely do. So I'm not here to step on anybody's toes or cause any issues. So I made it for myself. It's a really good design. It's sharp. It's strong. It's really really good. Trust me. And it's just not something that can be available to you guys. So that's just the way it is. And maybe they'll reach out and want the design. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I will let you guys know once I find out, and I'll update you guys on that one. So, but anyways, that kind of cuts to the chase. I originally talked about it in the video, which you guys will see. I think it's a 2-part video, maybe 3-part. I think it's 2-part for this tub, and you guys will see those this week actually. So, by the way, that grow out tub turned out so good. The Kessel lighting over that tank it's just so nice. Oh, it's gorgeous. Strippers, huh? Yeah. Hey, Missy, I sent your light out today. You probably got the tracking on that. And speaking of that, guys, I have 3 HD primes available for purchase. They're the ones that were on the 40-gallon low shallow reef. I think I have 2 silver were they frames, whatever the hell they are, and 1 black, not frames, but the mounts, the metal mounts. So if you're interested, just send me an email, and I'll get back to you. I think we're doing 180 per light, and then whatever shipping is, shouldn't be that much. So if you buy all 3, I'll definitely cut you a deal for sure. Anyone else bring a flashlight to the strip club so you can see better? Now, I don't think lighting's really an issue. Yeah, candle section. I'm telling you, man. You guys think I'm joking, man. The overhead and the materials it costs to make candles is nothing. It's just the time that you're putting to it. I've sold hundreds and hundreds of candles in the last couple months. Hundreds. I'm not even talking about the melts. I'm talking about straight up candles. And you guys, whatever, whatever you think, I'm telling you, I mean, the candle business is freaking rocking, and I ain't mad about it. I'm gonna add more someday. Don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. I'm comfortable with my masculinity for the most part. Let's see here. Apex is very popular for a reason because for what it can do, it is money well spent long term. Yep, agree with that 100%. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, the frag tank looks real sharp. It's nice. I got the Tang gang in there. I got 6 Tangs and 2. I got a fox face and a rabbit fish in there. I mean, these jokers are putting in the work. I can't wait to get that thing full. Yeah, I'm really happy with this tub. I mean, it just was a great investment. I'm still at the titty bar questions, by the way, or comments. Last time I hit a tit bar with the fellas, the quality has gone down, like my local fish store. Yeah, that COVID quality. Yeah, it ain't, those girls got to hustle too. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I think they mean well, but you can't trust anybody these days, fortunately. You got notifications today, Mo. That's good. A lot of people aren't. That's okay though. Notifications are effed up right now. I'm not getting any new ones for any subs. I'll tell you right now. I have noticed on videos where I don't drop any swear words, which are pretty slim, by the way, but that I'm getting really good retention. Not retention, no. What is the word I'm looking for? It's being seen a lot more on the main page of YouTube and in people's feeds. So I think once you drop that initial F-bomb or whatever, it kind of just deranks you right away, which kind of sucks. I mean, I don't need to talk like that. I mean, it's not necessary. I use it as filler because my jokes suck, but it is what it is. I get Apex is great for monitoring. I'm looking for other options as well. I don't know any other options. I know that Reef Keeper was something that Brian used to use. He passed away last year, but I don't know what other systems there are. I know that I've gotten emails from companies saying, "Hey, you want to try out this system, that system?" I ain't got time for that stuff, man. No offense. So I know people ask, why don't I do like more sponsorship stuff? I just don't have the time. I mean, I work with Kessel and Fritz. That's it, man. I don't have time for anybody else, and it's nothing personal. I just don't. Yeah, go on Mike. It's plumbed. Go over to Instagram. You can check it out. It looks super sweet, man. Really nice. Not the tub itself, but the contents inside and the lighting. It turned out really well. Pretty happy. Okay. I had this black film show up inside my mixing barrel. Is this normal? Depends on the salt. I mean, it seems like it might just be dirt. I don't know what salt you're using, Richard. I mean, if you're using Fritz, you ain't getting that. Put a little bit of plug in there. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like it'd just be dirty salt. Barrel wise, I mean, as long as it's made from the appropriate plastic, you can tell what type of plastic it is. If you look underneath the barrel, there's going to be a little triangle. You can see what type of plastic it is. I have a video, I believe, on when I installed the bigger storage barrel, and I was talking about the different plastics that are acceptable. I don't remember off the top of my head. That's why I make videos, so I remember my own shit. Does Apex work with ReefBot? No idea. I don't even know what the hell ReefBot is. I think it's some testing thing. I think I saw an ad for that pop up. So Chris, yeah, new tub looks good. Yeah, it definitely does. Get an Apex L or whatever they call it for you want to save money. The salinity probe or traction ways. Yeah, I don't use a salinity probe. I don't use the ORP probe. Just get yourself pH temperature, the basic Apex. The rest of that shit's just a waste of money for sure. Well, you guys have a chance to win an Apex if you ordered from me last month. And if you order from me this month, you have a chance to win. It's stupid simple. Just purchase anything. I have people just buying dick chains. They're keychains, by the way. So you get 2 dicks. You get one with a happy face and one with no face, whatever mood you're in that day. Whatever color you want, too. I just printed off a whole bunch of pink ones. I don't know. This person really wanted a bunch of pink dicks. I think they're probably giving them to friends and, good stocking stuffers. I'll probably do like a dick sale for Christmas this year so you guys can stuff a bunch of different sized and different colored and shaped dicks into people's stockings. I think that'd be great. Stocking stuffers. Oh, this is going off the rails already. Damn it. Yeah, reef keepers are dead. Yep, so they are. Yep, you confirmed that. The old school acro dominated tanks would commonly have 0 nutrients. What's the difference now? Dino's color and growth these days. Was it true live rock from the ocean that made it possible? I would say if they had true, I don't know if they actually had true 0 nutrients. I think that test kits were not capable of reading the levels that we were looking for. That's what I think, because having true 0 all the time, because you got to think, the reason why we have low nutrients now in our systems is because our equipment's so advanced. We got these high-powered skimmers. We got all this awesome mechanical filtration, these filter sock rollers, shit, and all that. And we're just able to remove a lot of nutrients very quickly. And I think that is what is causing our issues. And plus there was a whole Zeovit trend. If you remember that, Reef and Chill, everybody was like, Zeovit was a thing. And I'm guilty of it too. Like, oh man, I could just add this bacteria and this, and then I can have, pale ass pasty looking corals, and that's awesome. But then we all realized that wasn't a good thing. So I think back in the day that we just didn't have the test kits, and I mean, the equipment wasn't that great. And I think maybe having the true live rock with all the beneficial bacteria and the biodiversity, which, fights off dino, because beneficial bacteria is what keeps dino at bay in the first place, and that's why we need to have the the nutrients in the correct level so that beneficial bacteria stays alive to outcompete the dino. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. I mean, who knows? I wasn't around then. I haven't been reefing that long. I think, what am I going on, 5-6 years now, something like that. 5 years, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. So I haven't been reefing that long, but I have been in freshwater since I was a teenager, but that doesn't count. That's like saying that, nope, not going down that one. Nope. That was about to go way off rails. Whew. Anyway, love your videos. I always watch your new posts. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for the support. There's a lot of you guys out there, and I'll mention this too. There's a lot of you guys that reach out individually, like emails and and you guys reach out on Instagram and you guys say that you like the channel and you appreciate it and stuff. I always read them. I don't always get back to people. So if you do send something nice, understand that I did read it, and don't get offended if I don't get back to you. It's nothing personal. Sometimes I read something and then I get a distracting text message or maybe I'm on Instagram and I'm reading positive things, and then somebody sends me a cooter shot or something, and I'm like, oh well, I got to go watch that and look at what's going on over there. And then I forget that you sent something nice. Just priorities, I guess. But and it happens. So, yeah, I don't know where that came from, but there you go. What the hell did she say? Sometimes you try to squeeze in the personal life too. Yeah. Just want to tell you hello from Egypt. Man, I've never been there. Heard it's hot as fuck though. You got that Twitch money. I ain't never fucking on Twitch. No, you ain't getting no Twitch money, bro. What do you think? What do you think for brownish hair like algae solution on an established tank when levels are good and 0 TDS RODI? Not sure why. Well, Mark, I think so. You're like I said before, 0 TDS of course is a good start, but there's going to be other things that play a role. I mean, how much are you feeding, how many fish you have, how much rock you have, what's your skimmer like? I mean, your export methods, all that kind of stuff. What I would say is start easy. Look at your feeding habits. Okay. If you're feeding a bunch of pellet food, stop doing that. Pellet food, I hate feeding pellet food. It's so full of nutrients. I don't know. I tell people to stay away from that crap because it always leads to overfeeding, and and then it sits at the bottom of the tank and it rots, and then you have a whole bunch of problems. So, but yeah, so I would say check the first thing first. You're feeding, make sure you're not overfeeding. Whatever the fish don't eat in 5 minutes, make sure you get it out of the tank so it doesn't have a chance to sit around and break down into nothing. And then look at your export methods. Are you skimming appropriately? And then once you go through all these export methods and you go through all that stuff, you still want to get in there and manually remove the hair algae. When it comes to this stuff, you just got to find the source of excess nutrients, and it could be 100 different things. And I'm not. I mean, I might be over exaggerating a little bit, but you got to go through everything from what goes into the tank, and then what you're doing on a daily basis. Also, take your maintenance and all that stuff into consideration. Once you look at all that, why is there a Wi-Fi thing up here? What is this? What is this thing? Connection is fairly. Motherfucker, it went away as soon as I clicked on it. Whatever. I thought I was gonna lose connection. But yeah, so I can't pinpoint the issue because I don't see your tank. I don't know, exactly what's going on. If you really want, me to deep dive into this, you're gonna have to, set up some one-on-one time. Just go do the Zoom thing on my website. It's like 1 hour. I can sit down and look at your tank and go through everything one by one. It's a little bit easier than kind of guessing here, but yeah, I wish I could give you a better answer. Just start from what you're putting in the tank and then your daily stuff, and then figure out where the excess is coming from. Because if you have algae, there's excess somewhere. Thanks for the super chat. I can't see it yet. If I can find it, I'll get down to it here in a second. Do candle scents bother the fish? I don't know. I don't do candle stuff down in the fish room. I do it up here in the office. That way it smells super nice up here all the time. But I don't think so. I mean, it's all natural stuff. It's all natural candles. But I mean, I'm not burning candles next to my fish room or in my fish room. But I don't foresee it being an issue since it all is all natural stuff. Hello from the Netherlands. I heard you guys have some tall, freaky bitches in the Netherlands. I'm good with either that, freaky or tall. I don't care. I mean, I'm just tell you guys something here. I'm just gonna tell you. I've always had this fantasy of like meeting some chick. She's like 6'5", right? And she can bench too. Like she doesn't have to be muscular, but she's just like 6'5" with like a really like. Have you guys ever seen Xenon, like Princess Warrior, like something like she just like looks like a bad bitch, right? I want her to be like 6'5" because I'm 5'8". I'm like 210 pounds here. And I want her to like pick me up and throw me into the wall and just beat the shit out of me. It'd just be fun. Just have some tall, lanky, strong, like not manly strong. I don't want no manly woman. I don't want no Olympia woman. I just want like a, like a lanky, like I'll fuck you up, but then I'm going to have awesome stuff afterward. But I just kind of want to get manhandled by some chick with an accent that's really tall. So if you guys know anybody, hit me up. I'm willing to pay for plane tickets. Moving down. Demonetized already. Yeah, sounds about right. What is happening? Talking about reef tanks, dude. That's what's happening. Have you ever had a monetized stream? No, they always demonetize it. But it happens. You know what's sad? That cucumber line would probably work. Yeah, it would. Oh, hey Travis, my green stag died after I got it yesterday. Need to order another one. Okay, well, send me an email if it dead. I'll just replace it on your next order. Guys, emails are backed up. I have no excuse. I just got to get down and get down there and do more emails. I'm gonna try to catch up this weekend. I know, is it Timothy? I think it is. I know we have like 10 different email streams or themes or whatever the fuck it is. I know he's trying to put an order in. I got to get that done. I'm 5'11" and I can wear a wig. I don't want no dudes, man. I told you I don't want no dudes beating me up. I got enough of that shit going on during the week. I don't want no fucking dudes doing it. I want some chick, thick ass accent. Anyways, Southern preferred. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. You get me distracted. This dude's shit's upside down. Do you do any dosing? If so, what brand do you use? So I have a calcium reactor for my calcium alkalinity and magnesium, but I also have I do different things like aquavita fuel. I do potassium, acropower. I do 2 types of bacteria. I do have a whole video on dosing. I can update that at some point. Go to Russia. You don't need to tall women. Yeah, Andrew, you can let that stuff through. That's fine. How far out is it for you to do the 80-watt UV sterilizer mount? I paid small custom. Yeah, Wayne, I got that, man. I have about 15 custom orders in front of that. It's not even a joke. There's a lot of custom 3D printing orders. A lot. I know Pat Murphy's still on the freaking list there. I've got his stuff already done, but I'm just waiting on damn screws to come in. Yeah. So I don't know. I can't give you a timeline. Connection is unstable. If your Wi-Fi, try plugging your router. Can you guys still hear me? Audio check. Check. Wait for it to come through. Yeah, I'm getting like a connection error here. Some bitch. Andrea, can you still hear me? I'm about to text you. You guys are good? Okay, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. But yeah. Shit. Wayne, I know we did our Skype stuff together, man. I know I got to get you that done. I feel bad. I just can't get it all done at one time. So what's the best 3 tips you start up? Well, I would say what, like reefing or like picking up bitches? Scott, what are you talking about? Are you talking about reefing here? You gotta be more specific. Because if you're me, you don't need no tips. You just need the tip. Oh, now I'm fucking with you. Anyways, what's the best 3 tips you start up? I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer. Watch my videos. There's step 1. Watch like BRS videos. Step 2, and don't watch. This step 3. Moving down. Oh, okay. Hey, Travis. Any chance you make a video on coral placement? You seen? We need help with it. Yeah, I have a video on that, don't I? I'm almost positive I do. Good luck finding it though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, but I'll get that out sometime between now and when I die. No promises. Skimmer height recommended at 7.5 to 9 inch from what line? From the bottom. So if their skimmer height is saying 7.5 to 9 inches, that means when you put the skimmer down at the bottom of your sump, that water level right there has to be between 7.5 and 9 inches. So the skimmer works efficiently. Now, sometimes you can't get the skimmer at the proper level and you have to add like blocks or egg crate underneath. It just depends on the skimmer. So that's what that means. 3D print yourself some spinning dick rims. That'd be funny. Ugh. Let me move around here. I'm not far. I'm just moving in my chair. Are peppermint shrimp reef safe? Well, yeah, I mean, they can be reef safe. I would say reef safe with caution because they can go rogue and eat like zoas and shit, but that's a risk we take with anything, I guess. Do you have the settings to grow out API lights? Yes, I have the settings. They're on my 40-gallon shallow reef video, and then I did a video before that with a 30-gallon setup, like an acro tank. I did all the lighting settings for my API, or is it API? AI Prime? I don't. You know something? I don't know. Do you have the settings, the growth out of API lights? Okay, so I used AI Prime. I don't know if maybe you did a typo or whatever. I don't know what API lights are. Is that even a fucking brand? Let me look it up. Oh, that's Pornhub. Forgetting to take that shit off. A lighting rethink. I don't think that's even fucking lights. Oh, it is. I think. I don't know. Okay, I can't look through this shit. I can't answer the question. I don't know. I thought you were talking about AI Prime. How many cleanup crew to start a 200-liter system? When do you add it? Okay, so I wouldn't add any cleanup crew until the system is cycled, just because I'm not sure what the effective ammonia spikes would be on cleanup crew. I'm sure it's not good. Man, I was gonna go off on something there. I don't feel like talking about it right now, but and I don't know what liters. I'm an idiot. I don't know what liters to. Isn't like 200 liters like 10 gallons or some shit? We're Google that. 200 liters to gallons. It is like 50 something, right? Yeah, it's like 52, 53 gallons. Now, I would say go through your cycling process, and then you can add. I mean, you can essentially add whatever you want as long as they have food in there. Cleanup crew is pretty good. Like if you get hermit crabs and snails and stuff like that, they're pretty good. They're not going to really starve to death. You just have to worry about the hermit crabs killing off the snails to get bigger shells. So you might just want to add extra shells, which then get in the way when you're trying to clean your bottom of your tank, and you're always sucking them up. No sad face dick. I guess I could put a sad face dick on there if you want, Ethan. Does your Trident needle guide help keep them accurate? I haven't had any issues with it not being accurate, or at least it's consistent. And the needle guides are pretty popular. It definitely keeps the needle directly up and down. You don't have to worry about it flopping over to the side. It works out pretty good. They're really popular too. I know they make a whole bunch of different versions of those too. That's just mine. Hex, find a way to put Axel on the stream. Don't make me say it twice. Private. Yeah, well, he doesn't sit still. He gets all tough, and then he tries to fight. And then he gets his man bark on, and then he's no fun. So he's downstairs for right now. You'll see him during the videos, though. Sometimes you don't want to see them better. Meeker. Okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But who the hell is buying candles in the first place? I mean, a lot of people are buying candles. A lot of people buying them. A lot. And I ain't mad about it. And you shouldn't be mad about it either. You should be happy for me. Got a notification at 30-minute mark. Yeah, that explains why people came in 30 minutes late. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Let's do this giveaway. Let me pause this shit over here. All right, so here's our random. Make sure it popped up on the screen. So just like the previous month, we have the random number generator. I really hope you guys can see this. Can I zoom in? I don't want to click anything because I don't want Pornhub to come up and get fucking flagged. So I'm not gonna click anything. You guys can zoom in yourself. Because trust me, it's on here everywhere. I'm afraid to type any letter that starts with A or S, mostly A. Asians, man, shit like that. I can't even go to I can't even click up here because I'm gonna get demonetized. So anyway, the starting orders for the month of February are 4,266. The ending orders for the month of February is 4,511. So when I hit this generate button, it's going to pick a random number between that order number. Grinder account. I don't fucking Grinder account, man. And what it's going to do, it's going to pick the winner, and then I'm going to go over and announce the name. Now, whoever picks, they win an Apex, and I'm going to drop ship that stuff to you. And then, guys, if you want to enter to win another Apex, You just have to order this month. Use the promo code March 2021 for 20% off. It'll be good all month. Generate 4,368. Let me put that in. 4,368. John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. He ordered coral from me. He's got a couple orders from me. He's out of Florida, Spring Hill, Florida. John, you just won yourself an Apex, brother. Just let me write that shit down. Email me, homie. 4,368. And guys, same thing next month. Yeah, your name is Mark. Same thing next month. You will be, like I said, you can enter to win by purchasing anything from the website. Dick chain, anything. You can enter to win an Apex. So congratulations. We're going to be giving away an Apex this month, maybe next month. I got to do the Trident soon. We're going to do some Kessel lighting. There's a bunch of stuff. I probably, something, maybe next month I'll do like an AP9X. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a couple A360Xs. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that's the winner. Congratulations, John. And yeah. No, it's not Gabe. And if it was, would people be suspicious as fuck? Because I know Gabe. So congratulations, John. Everyone else is like, damn. I know. It was like 245 orders. So your chances of winning were pretty fucking slim. So a lot of support, though. Appreciate it. Moving down. You want quality from here to Daytona Beach right now. Leatherback biker hookers for days. Woo! We just went to that. Okay. You want quality? Come here to Daytona Beach right now. Leatherback biker hookers for days. Sounds fantastic. Yeah. Hopefully, got like neck tattoos and shit. I'm into that lately. Chicks with tattoos, man. Poof. Get you every time. Every single time. GHL has a cheap option for just basic monitoring that is around $240. Okay. Try FishOfHex. Hi. What would you say is the best automated tester? Trident. I never used any other one, so I don't have an opinion on those. Trident looks fun. It works. Did you pull the winner for the Apex? You should probably watch the live stream, motherfucker. Yeah, we just did. Even though that comment was from 21 minutes ago. So yeah, we're 21 minutes back in the chat. So we're gonna make the dicks into Christmas ornaments so someone can make a dick tree. That is a great idea. You'll remind me later. Remind me to make a dick tree ornament. We'll put like reindeers and shit on it. Oh, what do you guys think about a urchin dress clothing line, just to add to the other feminine things that I do? A 3D printed urchin clothing line. Like we'll even put dicks in it, so you can have your urchin walking around with dicks attached to it instead of tits or something. What do you guys think about the urchin clothing line? Let me know. Put it in the comment section. Because it'd be pretty easy to make. Like you can I'll just do like packs of like different stuff. You can put on your urchin, dress them up, make them look cool. Mostly dicks though. Why do you use the older Ender 3 and not the new ones? Because I use an Ender 3 frame, and then I put about $700 in upgrades, and it's $1,000 printer, fully automated, does anything and everything, doesn't require really any maintenance, and runs 24 hours a day. So I use the frame of an Ender 3. That's about it. And the screen. Everything else is replaced. Little urchin giant dicks. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the support, whoever that is. Let me see if I can give you a shout out. Oops, that's Pornhub again. Motherfucker, every time. Oh shit. Let me see if I can give you a shout out and see what order came in. Maybe it'll load. Seth, thanks for the order, buddy. Appreciate it. What's your take on Dr. Tim's initial cycle? Add the nitrifying good stuff day 1 and then fish day 2. No. You need to watch more videos. You're gonna rush. I could feel it. I could see it in your face on your thumbnail. You're gonna rush. No, dude, you got to cycle the right way. Go watch my video on curing rock. Do that. Don't just throw nitrifying bacteria in there and throw fish in. Not a good start. You probably came from another YouTuber. Told you that was cool. No, that's not a good idea. You got to cycle your rock for a period of time, a minimum of 30 days, a minimum of that, so you can build up that beneficial bacteria and then add fish. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, man. I mean, you can, but you're going to be disappointed. Can you talk about par? I'm getting amazing growth with my corals QT with 4 T5 bowls. Par is only 150 though. Even acros are growing like crazy. I think Spectrum to a certain point is better than par. I'm telling you right now, the par numbers on a Kessel aren't anything near really. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't say anything near that. I take that back. They're pretty close to like a Radeon, but Kessel doesn't even talk about par, man. Their Spectrum is what I'm getting some really good coloration out of the frag tank before I took it down and swapped to this tub. The coloration of that tank was different, was definitely different than the under the Radions. I mean, I still love Radions. I mean, I have great growth in the 300 with the Radions. I get that par, that penetration directly down to the bottom of the tank. I'm not saying Kessel can't do that, but they don't really talk about par. They really more focus on the Spectrum. And I'll tell you right now, whatever the hell they're doing with the Spectrum, it's working. It's working for sure. I'll tell you guys, I really do like both companies for different reasons. And yeah, I mean, I can't really hate on them. I mean, they're the top of the line lighting. You ain't get anything better than that. The Christmas tree will be a Travis dream. I think he has whatever the guy from Superbad has. I don't know. I think I lost whatever that is. Andrew, thanks for becoming a member. Wayne, thanks for the super chat. You shouldn't be paying me, man. I still owe you work, but I appreciate the support. Fellow veteran there too. Great guy. Had a good conversation. His tank though needs some work though, but he's working on it though, right? You're rebuilding the whole damn thing. It's gonna look good. And maybe we'll talk about that, Wayne, at some point if you feel comfortable, talking about the mistake you made with that rock purchase. It'd be something worth checking out, talking about. Jared, how hard is it to change from dosing to calcium reactor dialed in? Well, I would start dosing while you're using the calcium reactor and then just slowly dial the calcium reactor back. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually this week or next week, I'm going to be adding 2-part dosing via the Apex on top of my calcium reactor because the calcium reactor cannot keep up. Right now I'm at 6.3 pH in the chamber. I'm at 7.4 gallons per hour for flow. So the fastest max flow, the lowest I can get that pH in the chamber. I'm burning through a ton of media and I'm still at 7.5 alkalinity. So not anywhere near 9. I haven't seen 9 in forever. That's what she said. Anyway, not to me, motherfucker. All right. Missy, hello. I'm being funny today, Travis. My bad. Thank you for shipping them. Hey, cool. I missed whatever you said. I must have missed it. I didn't see it pop up. I don't know. I didn't see it. Hey, Hex, would be cool if you make some footage of the pup to run during stream. Do it, bitch. Yeah, I mean, I could do it's about drone time again. It's getting nice out. It's getting drone time. The guys at the club or the car, I guess we can call it the club. We call it the team, but I'm going to be doing some drone footage of them doing some crazy shit in their the Subarus. I'm the only joker. There's somebody else that has a Lancer, but I got the Nismo 370Z. Everybody else has freaking souped up freaking Subarus. So when it's raining, everybody's having fun, and I'm trying not to fucking die. So I'm like, you guys go ahead. Y'all take your all-wheel drive. You guys go have fun in the rain. I'm going to do 30 in a 55 because as soon as I hit the gas, the back end of this is like, not today. We ain't doing that again. So, yeah. Oh, super chat came up. I appreciate the super chat, buddy. I know I mentioned that before. Are we really that far behind on comments? Am I really that far behind? Damn. Less talky, more answery. Oh, I went all the way down. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna try to get through these quicker because we're already at 50 minutes. We're at 50 minutes. You guys having a good time? You guys enjoying the live stream? I mean, I'm trying to be entertaining as I possibly can, but fucking reefing ain't that fun. So we got to throw in like urchin dicks and strippers and fetishes to get through this shit. Anyway, hey Ethan, hey Travis, I thought the green and purple granulosa I got from you died in the Texas freeze, but I'm 1/4 of 1/4 inch of all the tips color polyps came back. Should I leave it alone? Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah, if it's coming back, leave it alone. Just give it time. Thanks for another supporting member. Appreciate you guys joining up. Now, if you guys become a supporting member, I think it's like $1 a month, and then I'll put you guys at the scrolling credits. I'm just doing it as supporting stuff. You guys will get on my videos, your names. I got to update that too. I took out the daily Q&A, couldn't keep up with it, and I didn't want to take your guys' money. So I couldn't keep up with it. So if you want to support the channel, just become a member. It's like $1, and then you get your name put on all my videos. You don't have to, but it's $1. Ain't much. Just don't go to Starbucks for one fucking day, and you can pay me. Like you guys are going there anyways. Oh, it's happening, Murph. It's happening. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Urchin wieners. What's up, man? Just dropping in line and show. Hey, hopefully you're still here. Appreciate another member. Appreciate that, guys. Really do. I want my name on your videos. Well, you are already a member, Gabe. I am going to update that before I upload the new video. I got to update the scrolling credit. I haven't done it in a little while. Definitely going to do it. Trucks in the mud are more fun than cars in the rain. Yeah, I got the truck. It's an F-150 all decked out. If you haven't seen that, I think it's on my Instagram. It's what I have the kids in there and the dog and stuff, and we take it mudding and have fun with that. And then I have the car for when I want to have, when I want to be that guy. I'll tell you right now, the attention you get from a red Nismo 370Z is not good. I mean, I don't have any issues with cops or anything, but every fucking asshole at the red light looks at you in red. So I'm like, come on, dude. I'm just trying to go to the grocery store, and pick up some ice cream or something, because I'm gonna go home and binge on ice cream and then jack off and go to bed. But I don't want to race every single person who pulls up next to me. Every damn person. I don't get it. So yeah. And I'm not racing anyways, because I'm going to race some dude in a piece of shit Honda Civic. And guess who's going to get pulled over? Can anybody guess? The red car or the piece of shit? Okay, exactly. Yeah, Ingral. Hey, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to build Gabe. I'm 3D printing a giant wrench so we can get it back, because I know he lost one. Let's see what here. I got to skip through some of this shit because I'm 30 minutes behind. That's fun. All right. I think Travis has been watching too much of the Resident Evil trailers, guys. I don't watch that stuff, man. That shit scares the shit out of me. I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch war movies. The only TV I watch is porn and comedy. Adam Sandler movies. I don't watch anything. Horror flicks. I try to get through The Sixth Sense. I couldn't even watch that shit, man. No way. That dude was dead the whole time. The whole time? No. I don't watch that crap. No, because I'm the dude on the couch with some chick, and I'm in her arms like, yo, is this shit over yet? Can we go upstairs? No, I don't watch that crap. Nope. If it ain't funny, I ain't watching it. And sometimes I like to mix it. Sometimes I mix funny porn, like, dudes in clown outfits and shit. Chicks wearing horse masks or something. I'm gonna get demonetized. Thanks for all the super chats, by the way. Man, I'm getting up on the comments. With all the tanks of fish, my God, I didn't read that, Billy. With all the talks of fish bans and whatnot, who is being hit hardest, freshwater or saltwater? To be honest with you, Billy, I haven't followed any of it. I heard about the yellow tanks, and that's about the extent of it. I don't know. And freshwater stuff, I haven't bought a freshwater fish in a couple years. I'm sorry, I couldn't give you an answer. Now we're back to a reef-related question. We haven't done many of those. Hey, what are your thoughts on running RODI directly into the ATO reservoir instead of having it top off the reservoir manually? That's a good idea. Having it go directly into the reservoir is a great idea. Just make sure you have a float. And what I would do is put it on an apex. Is it a solenoid? Because if you have it on a float, every time the float goes down a little bit, it's going to kick on the RODI unit. You don't want your RODI unit kicking on every day, multiple times a day, every time you top off kind of stuff. You don't want that. So put a sensor, at the bottom of the reservoir. So when it gets that low and is free, it will kick on the solenoid through the apex, and then will kick on the RODI unit, which will fill it all up at one time. And that way you can save your membrane and take care of all of that. So make sure you do that. And by the way, the Z is doing great. It's at the shop. I told those guys I'm dropping it off. They gave me a rental. or no, they gave me a dealer car for however many days. This can take like 10 days. And I told them, like, I took a picture of the speed of the tech of the mileage or whatever it is. And I go, listen, I know where it's going. If there's more than 5 miles on this thing, we're gonna have a serious fucking problem. Because I know some joker, some kid, he's gonna be like, yo, man, let's go take the Z out and fucking, no. There better not be more than 5 miles on that damn thing because it's getting painted. It ain't going cruising. I know where it's at. So yeah, I'm particular about that shit, man. Because I've had some bad experience with people being stupid. Anyway, moving on. Oh God, here we go. Go to Russia. You don't need tall women. Any will do. She will beat the shit out of you and change you fetish real quick. I've dated a Russian chick before. She didn't beat me up, man, but I was a teenager. I wasn't into that shit. I'm telling you, if I could go back in time, whew, damn. Yeah, Amsterdam. Speaking of that, do you still have that huge tank in your tank? Flamingo, you mean Tang? Yeah, I still have that Tang in there. She's a wiener schnitzel. She destroys everything, and I think it's a he. He or she's got some pretty big streamers now, and she's a bulldozer. I'm giving up on trying to grow anything in the 300. Anything. Every day, man, just destroying everything. Okay. I ordered some corals February 17th. What's it look like for when you ship them out? Mo, I have to look at the order number. You and about 50 other people ordered on February, that week of the February. I don't know. You have to email me the order number. It's got to be within the next week or two. It has to be. I mean, I can only ship so many a day, and I'm doing pretty good so far. The weather has been decent. I know it got really cold today, but we're not shipping anyway. So anyway, let's move down. What size is the screw on the 4-inch filter stock holder? I'm a torque happy son of a bitch. It's a curse. I don't know. I make those screws. They're custom. Ryan, if you put in another order in the notes section, put in the notes, say, hey, dude, reprint me a couple screws for the 4-inch filter stock holder, and I will reprint you a couple screws. Just tell me the color, and I will send them in your new order. But make sure you don't send me a fucking email with it. Put it in the notes section, because if it's not a notes section, it doesn't exist. And that's just the way it is, because I'm not going to remember to do that. So you're going to have to, just put it in the notes section. Travis, hey, bought a green Goniapora from my local fish store a few weeks ago, and it is not getting extension. Polyp extension, move it around. It's probably getting too much flow. Maybe it's getting picked on. As long as if your water parameters are where they should be, they're finicky about flow. If you look on the video here, I have no direct flow on my Goniapora, and it's open, but the flow is around the back, and it swoops around and comes lightly in the front of that Goniapora. So you just got to move it around until it's happy. Oh, my foot's going. I'm sitting on it. Oh shit. Oh, Audio's good. Okay, we're back there. Just jumping down, guys. See what I can answer here. You know, I'll text you if it's fucked up. Yeah, I know you will. All right. Man, we're already 56 minutes. Damn, son. Thumbs up if you like the live stream. Thumbs down if you like it too, or whatever. Just do something. I need some more engagement, so YouTube bypasses all this swearing and stripper talk and puts my video on the main screen. Doubt it. Moving to SPS dominant, great growth in color, but chasing pH. Currently hitting 7.7 low, 8.2 high daily with skimmer line outside and through CO2 scrubber, plus dripping 3,000 milliliters of calc. Want 8.4. You know something? Who the cares about pH? No offense. Stop even looking at the pH, man. If you knew what the pH of my tank was, let's look at the fucking pH of my tank. It ain't good. I'll tell you that, man. Apex. It's not good. It is at currently been all damn day. Okay. All right. Let me show you my Apex. Okay. Right here. My 300 at night got down to 7.55, motherfucker. And now it's at a high of 7.8. Really? And you're mad? You're mad because you're at 7.7? You know something? Pound sand, motherfucker. Dude, who cares about pH? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just busting your balls. Who cares, dude? You're fine. You don't need 8.4. You're fine. Okay. I grow a ton of freaking coral with great coloration most of the time. If I get my nutrients where they're at. And I haven't hit 8 since 1994. Okay. No, not that long, but seriously though, I haven't hit shit for 8 ever. Moving down. Okay. Seriously though, I need new lights for my 200 deep. Will the AP9X reach the bottom, or should I go with Ecotech? It will reach the bottom for sure. Trust me on that. These AP9Xs are no joke, man. There's a lot of light. A lot of light. You'll be fine. Trust me. It's good spread too. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have videos on just about everything. Yeah, pretty much. I think I like 700 of them. I try to cover whatever most of what I can. I try not to make videos on shit I don't know about, or at least I don't have some kind of experience in. Like some YouTubers who just make videos about shit they think they know they're talking about for like a whole hour, talking about a company for a whole hour of talking about a company and the decisions that they're making. You know nothing about running a business or about that company. Fuck pound sand, dude. You fucking idiot. Anyway, moving down. Okay. Do you glue, epoxy, or cement your rock, or just stack? I drill. These rock structures have acrylic rods through the middle of them, so I will drill, put acrylic, and I will use super glue to hold everything together. I don't use epoxy too often. And I try to aquascape in a dry tank if possible. You're late. 8:33 that came in, so we're half an hour behind on comments. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try to tough this out. I'm not kidding. I'm not toughing it out. I'm gonna try to go for like another 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour. We'll see. I know Andrew's got shit to do, sitting on her ass. You know, that's busy work. How do you get coralline algae? Well, you could have bought it from me, but I don't sell it anymore. Ooh, no. Just keep stable calcium and alkalinity levels. Keep them consistent, and then just get like a snail or something on a cleanup crew, or get a piece of coral with a frag plug that has coralline algae in it, and then just introduce it to the tank. You'll be fine. Cleanup crew that have it on the shells are definitely good. Definitely good. Somebody's messaging me on my website right now. Better be awesome. Better be funny. I don't know what the hell that is. I should have turned my phone off. If you can't get a reef going off hex vids, find different hobby. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. I mean, I don't know. I'm not claiming that I know everything. I just know that I've been successful for what I talk about, and that's it. It's not the right way. It's not the wrong way. It's just my way. It's fine. Oh, the highway. Mo, that's the best part. Travis needs more roast your reef videos posted. Missing some great laughs. Yes, I want to make more of those. I just got to be in a certain mood to make those. I just have to be a certain mood. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to explain. Guys, believe it or not, naturally, like in my natural habitat, my daily basis, I'm not really an asshole. I mean, I can be, but I'm actually a pretty nice guy. So, and I joke around with people, have a good time, and I help as many people as I can. I try to be, a good man. But I have to be in a certain mood to just be a straight dick in the video. And depends on who emails me that day. So if you guys want me to do a roast video, you can just send an absurd email and just be a total prick for no reason, and I'll probably do a roast video. Or I'll just hand you off to Andrea and she'll deal with your ass. Don't hate on the candles. Ordered some. They're awesome. Hey, yeah, there you go, Ryan. Appreciate it. Like, you guys love candles. Hey, man, dude, I have candles. I have a scent, the warmer downstairs for the melts. I have that running every day, man. My house smells like smells good, man. If not, it smells like dog balls and fart. I'd rather smell like, high tide and dog balls instead. Just add a little extra. All right, moving down. Let's let's press Z and we'll see what comes up on the. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, moving down, guys. I'm just gonna try to get through these. Making killing off. I still think you can make a killing off cock rings. I can't sell cock rings, 3D printed cock rings. I can't sell anything that you can put on your body or in your body. Believe me, 3D printed dicks would be awesome to sell, but I can't. FTA does not allow me to make things like that, because if it could go in you, one of you stupid fucks are going to do it and get me in trouble. So no, I can't do it, man. Cock rings. have my own brand on their website. Oh God. I know you bitches would buy it too. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the Senai Reef? Well, I love the Senai Reef. I also sell a Senai Reef holder with arm extensions. Shout out to Gabe for giving me the idea. And yeah, the Senai Reef is pretty awesome. I use it on every tank that I set up, put up new lighting. It does give you a good range of par. It's not, perfect, but it definitely gives you an idea if you're at 150 or 500. It definitely gives you a pretty good range and it's pretty accurate. So, I put all my corals in this reef tank of the 300 based on the Senai Reef, and yeah, turned out pretty good. Did you ever check out the Prusa printers? Yeah, I think I might buy some for the new build. That way they're already together and I don't have to build them. I'm considering that, but I like the setup I have now for sure. But I do like the Prusas though. I want a printer that does multicolors, just so I can have some fun with that. Like do half white, half black dicks maybe. Oh God, I can never get out of this. Anyways, what's the best cycle starter? Turbo start, Dr. Tim's, etc. Putting your rock in a brute trash can, sprinkling a little bit of food in there, covering it up, adding a heater and some flow, and leaving it alone for a couple months. That's what I would do. I don't like using this turbo start or Dr. Tim shit. It just doesn't. You can. Okay, a lot of people have been successful with it. I just don't like it. I like to go the all natural, except for pubes. I don't like that. I don't like pubes. I'll tell you right now. I don't mind the landing strip and maybe like a heart or something cool. But if you got shit, like if I have to fucking weed through it like with a comb, get the fuck out of here, dude. I ain't dealing with that shit. I don't like hairy assholes either. It's mostly why I don't fuck dudes. I don't like that stuff. Anyway, okay. I'd buy an urchin just to put a dick on it. Okay. Well, don't worry, Andrew. The costumes for the urchins are coming soon. Hope you guys like it. They'll be cheap as dirt too, because I can make a ton of them really, really quickly. Andrew, thanks for being a new member. Appreciate that. Thanks for super chat on that. I know I mentioned that earlier. Okay. Are you planning to train Axel to retrieve birds? You're gonna get into hunting pheasants, quail. I'm not training him to do anything other than just don't run away when we go outside and go for hikes. He's pretty chill. He's really good at retrieving stuff now. He's always picking, fetches like his main deal, playing football and stuff. He's really good at that. I guess. I'm not a really big bird hunter. I'm more of just a archery, deer hunter, but and bear hunter. But I'm not really into, birds and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really a bird guy, but maybe someday. Sold all 8 Radeon Gen 4s and bought a 4 Kessel AP996. Well, you didn't buy them from me, and you should have. Just saying, you should have. Oh man, it scrolled all the way down, dude. Come on. Oh no, it went all the way down. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Let me go and scroll down. Yeah, memberships have always been here. I only have the $1 membership. I don't offer the Q&A or anything like that. I just couldn't keep up with it, and I don't want to take your guys' money. Don't see why you don't fuck dudes. Oh God. Yeah, I just didn't want to take your guys' money if I can't provide the service. The daily Q&A was really good when I was able to keep up on it, but if I'm not able to do something, I'm not taking your money. I just don't feel good about that stuff. So my face is for biz. That's cool. Your squid, Huckleberry. Rock is actually in a brute bin, doing full kill and then cycle. Cool. Good idea. Yeah, that you're doing good. You're doing good. Yeah, I like curing my rock in a bin. It's nice, if you have and if you think about it, if you get rock that's even remotely dirty, so you get used rock. Some of us do that. I know I started my first tank with used rock, and you put it in a 125 gallon tank, and it starts leaching those excess nutrients. Well, then you got to do massive water changes and spending a ton of money on salt to get those nutrients out, when you could simply put all that rock in a 50 gallon brute trash can or a 40 gallon or whatever, and then doing 100% water change and literally removing all of those issues, filling it back up with salt water, and then letting it leach out again and doing that over again. You can remove more nutrients more often for less money. It's a win-win all the way around. So that's my thought process on it. I have a 25 watt smart UV. I put a new bulb in it. Apex reads 3 to 5 watts. Is that normal? Well, what was the reading before that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the conversion between the watts that the bulb puts out and actually what it uses, what it uptakes. I don't know that stuff. I'm not an electrician. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I guess less wattage is good, I guess. But I don't know. I really don't. Sorry. Travis, have you tried mixing your radion lights with Kessels? I currently have 4 Gen 5s on my 6-foot tank and was thinking about adding 2 Kessels for that cool shimmer. Yeah, you probably could. Just make sure you put them in between the radions so you don't have half the tank with shimmer and half the tank without it. 6-foot tank, yeah, you could probably put 2 like AP 3X 360Xs in there or something in between the radions and get the shimmer. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't see why not. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know how much shimmer you'll get. It depends on how much the radions push through and see if they overtake the shimmer. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I don't see, there's no reason to not try it at least. How old is this video you're running? I don't know. What the fuck you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You trying to be an asshole? Because it ain't working. If you're going to be an asshole, make sure you do it in English. Just fucking with you. It's fucking with you, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I was looking into a par meter. It is between the Senai and the USB Smart Quantum. Connect directly to the computer. What should I look for when looking into par meter? Just get the Senai. It hooks directly to the computer via the USB. Download the app. Go from there. It's stupid simple. And then go to FishOfHex.com and order the Senai reef holder with the extension arm, however big you want. That's what she said. Okay. And yeah, I don't know about the other one. I don't know the quality of it. I don't know how good it is. I know that the Senai Reef works just fine. It's simple, easy to use. Just get it. Always enjoying the chat. Yeah, we try to keep it lively around here. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. Where'd the time go? Rambling is more productive than ranting, though. Yeah, it's true. Kind of. Nismo, in my opinion, is a way better than a Subaru and a Lancer. I had a Lancer back when I got back from Afghanistan. I said back like 7 times there. I had a yellow one, man. I don't know. Yellow's not a cool color. I thought it was. I called her Big Bird. She was slow as fuck though. But yeah, I mean, I like the all-wheel drive. I mean, my Volvo was all-wheel drive, turbocharged. That was super nice. It was like a sleeper. It was so nice. This rear-wheel drive, weighing almost nothing, is a little bit of a pain. It's definitely an adjustment. And then we're throwing twin turbo in it in June. So that's fun. That's fun. There's a little valve that we're talking about where you can have it shoot the exhaust out the side of the fenders, or then you can switch it and have it go out the back. So we'll see. Yeah. That's a great cold start in a freaking townhome development. Yeah, let's just cold start out the side of the fender there. That's fun. But look at all these new members. Gabe became a member again. Appreciate it, buddy. Military Reefer. Appreciate the support on that, guys. I know that Angry Al did a donation. I know I mentioned that previously. Appreciate that. I want my name on your videos, Gabe. Your name is on my heart. You really are. And that damn dog you got too. Yeah, we talked about the trucks. Let me go and scroll down. Okay, I'm only 20 minutes behind now. Let me see what we got here. No 40s or Nero 5s on my 150 gallon 6-foot tank. I mean, I have 4 Nero 5s in this 8-foot tub, and it's perfect amount of flow. It works out really, really well. 6-footer with Nero 5s, no problem with that. As long as the glass isn't too thick, you should be fine. I've spent $1 on Dumber. Yeah, we all have. Y'all play for both teams. That's cool. I don't though. I'm one team. I don't play. I know it looks like I play for 2 teams. I don't. Unless it's like a 3 thing going on there and there's 2 of us and 1 of her. I mean, technically I'm not playing on his team, still playing on my team, technically her team. He's just helping to bat at the same time. Other than I'm waiting for that gross emoji to come through from Andrea again. But I mean, if our teams are, touching each other and hanging out with her team, that ain't no problem, dude. I'm still not playing on his team. That makes sense. Moving on. Okay. Hey, Travis, have you heard anything about the new Apex LED lights? I have not. I have not heard anything about that. I'm not even looking. Let me know when you find out. Comes Andrea. Oh God. I'm moving down through these so I can see what we got going on here. Dosing question. I've started dosing with an Apex and the dose, and I had to increase 10 milliliters a day each week, now up to 170 a day. Does that mean does that seem high for a 350 gallon, not 15 gallon system with 220? No, man, no, that ain't much at all. On the 125 gallon reef tank, if you guys remember that from when I first started the channel, that tank used upwards of 250 milliliters per day. And it got expensive. Well, it wasn't so expensive. I mean, it was 2-part, but the amount of salinity that increased in that tank was pretty high. So, anyways, moving down. No, you're fine, dude. As long as you're keeping your alkalinity stable, you're good, though. Good. So just keep going. Okay. I'm thinking about adding substrate to my tank. I've had it bare bottom for a while, and algae is getting annoying. And I also had a lot more cocopods in a smaller tank with sand. Should I get crushed coral? If you want. I mean, if you don't like the bare bottom look, you can add crushed coral, whatever you want in there. I mean, that's one of the benefits of, as long as your rock structure is on the glass, you're good. That's why I tell people to always put the rock in first and then add the sand. That way you can, if you need to remove the sand later, you can. You don't have to worry about the rock structure becoming unstable or anything like that. So yeah, add whatever you want, man. If you want sand in there, do it. Big Bertha is the top fragger in the FishOfHex. Yeah, she's insane. If you guys see the picture of the 2 colonies that I've removed from this tank over the last few weeks, it's insane. This woman, I don't know what the hell she is. This damn fish, just bullheaded and just aggressive. I mean, she'd be cool if she was 6'5", with that kind of aggression, though, right? Whew. Sign me up. Oh, that's going down the wrong hole. Anyways, what do you recommend if I live in Canada and cannot QT with meds? At least do observation QT or hyposalinity if possible. So if you put in a fish and it pops up within the month, go ahead and start hyposalinity, and then do a month of hypo and 2 weeks of observation after you get them out of hypo. That's what I would do if you don't have medication. Waiting for my UV question to get answered. Did I answer it yet? I hope so. I don't remember. Okay, this guy already asked his questions. What do you recommend? Okay, so I already answered that. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. Hex, don't know your age, but have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? How about Aliens Classic? Okay, so I am I'll be 34 in April. Pretty sure 33 or 34. I don't know. I was born in 87. I don't know how fucking old I am. I don't even care. Old enough to have back pain all the time. Raiders of the Lost Ark, yes. How about Aliens? I've seen some of them. Again, I'm not into that kind of stuff. I don't watch anything where people are dying, getting murdered in any way, any kind of like violence or anything like that. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. I like funny stuff. So if it's a funny movie and somebody, gets hit in the face with, baseball bat, I don't like that, but I'll watch it. I don't watch that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't know. Call me pussy, I guess. Okay, if you had to choose which to buy first, autodoser or a second wave maker, autodoser for sure. Stability is key. You can have all the waves in the world, but if your tank ain't stable, it don't matter, man. What do you think about the Zeovis system? It was cool as a trend, but behind it all, the method is flawed. It's too much work, too much money, and the coloration really isn't that great. It's not really natural. So no, it's a cool idea, just not something I would do again. You're great. Okay. Thoughts on BRS study of pH at 8.3, 8.4, 50% more growth. Any reason I'm chasing pH 50% more growth is no joke. It's true. Okay, well, I watch BRS every once in a while. I don't really watch many reefing channels. I guess my YouTube time is filled up with car stuff and other random shit that's not associated with reefing. So I heard that they did the study on that 50% more growth. Is it true? Yeah. I mean, if they did a study on it and they can prove it, then fine. I haven't seen the video on it. But 50% growth, I mean, are you growing this for what reason? Are you trying to get 50% growth, more growth because you want your tank to fill up faster? Are you looking to make money on this coral? What is your reason behind 50% more growth? Are you like trying to flex on your reefing buddies at the local club? Like, bro, look how much this acro's grown. That's at 8.4 pH right there. I mean, shit, we all have goals, right? Yours is, pH. Mine's, being successful in life, and yours is just sitting around worried about fucking pH all day. I just messing with you, man. Listen, if you want to do more to get 8.4 pH, because they've proven that you can get 50% more growth, and have at it, just go and do it, man. If that makes you happy, if it makes you happy and it makes the hobby exciting for you, and it gets your rocks off, then fucking do it. For me, I could care less. I grow enough coral to pay my bills and probably pay your fucking bills, dude. So I ain't worried about it. But if it makes you happy, do it. Do it. Moving down. Shit, not that far down. Guys. Hex got the water box going. Order some frags. Appreciate the support on that one, by the way. Sorry I didn't ship them to you yet. I'm working on that. Really am. I don't think you can use a 3D printer wiener rig. It needs to be able to stretch, except in my case, it just stays small. I have stretchy filament, bro. I have filament that flexes. Just saying, it's blue too. It's a pretty cool color. Anyways, I use it to make molds for candles and other inappropriate things. But anyways, the DI resin packer could be misused. Yeah, you're right about that one. Thanks. That's one of my top selling items, and you just ruined it, Tyler. Great. Disregard that, guys. Still waiting on my royalty checks. How about I just say your name? Take that one, bro. Oh, Travis, your favorite reefers whose name is never said got mad at me this week. Yeah, he got mad at me too. I got mad. Somebody sent me a clip of it. He can get mad at me all damn day, dude. I don't give a shit. He ain't gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, Andrew, I know. Oh man, I'm going 10 more minutes, guys, and I'm cutting this off because I got stuff to do. I'm probably gonna make a sandwich, do some other stuff. Mostly eat that sandwich though. Pretty hungry. All right, 10 more minutes. We're done. I didn't see them on the site until after I ordered. What are you talking about? I missed it, man. Sorry. Hex, while some say blame it on the salt, I still think it was the 500 turbo snails that did. And turbo snails don't even primarily eat hair algae. That's what's fucking hilarious about that. God. Oh, man. If I want to promote the dude just so more people know how fucking stupid it is, but I don't want to promote the dude because then somebody might fall for how stupid it is and then get caught in the trap of bullshit. Oh man, let's go ahead. Dude, didn't realize it was live stream. Video is now. Okay. Thanks for the support. Sick ass Tank Hex. Thanks. This is an old video when it looked good, kind of, till Big Bertha got a hold of it. What is the best way to get rid of Aptasia? The nudibranchs. Those are your best way. That's the best way. I mean, you can use like Aptasia X and the wand, and you can file fish and stuff. But I'll tell you right now, the best way that I've used it in the past is the nudibranchs. Buy quite a few of them. They're pretty expensive. Make sure you put them in at night with the lights off. Make sure your fish are fed plenty of food. And if you have wrasses, keep them away from the nudibranchs if you want them to survive. How about the yawn? Give me a second. Fucker. Okay. Travis, I'm about to land in Vegas. Is there anywhere out here that would be worth checking that you know of? I've never been to Vegas, and I'm glad I haven't been to Vegas. I'd probably be broke if I went to Vegas. Not because I gamble, but because, other things. Anyways, I've never been to Vegas. I don't know. I'm sure there's some cool shit out there. I mean, every video you watch. You are hidden. Share details are hidden while you share your screen. That's cool, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, a chat came through on the website and it hit it on the screen. That's cool. Appreciate that. Time flies when you're hexing around, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Travis, I ordered the NO3 and phosphates to dose my tank from your site. I just started getting dinos. My nitrates are 0. My phosphates are 0.13. What should be my place? What should be my place of action for dino? Well, the first thing is you want to identify what type of dyno you have. I mean, I offer that option as well, but 9 out of 10 times, I would say, let's say 7 out of 10 times to be kind of accurate. It's going to be dyno that's associated with 0 nutrients. And as you mentioned, your nutrients are already low. So you're going to want to increase your nutrients via the dosing that you're doing. 3 to 5 ppm of nitrates, 0.07 to 0.15 on phosphates, and then keep that as stable as possible. Manual removal with siphoning. And also, you can siphon into a filter sock if you want. It's still removing it. It's not removing all of it, but it's removing most of it. And then also, if you have algae in the tank, remove algae because that's going to suck up available nutrients and just further the problem. So that's the best advice I can give you for free. If you want more advice, go to my website because nothing in life is free. Nothing worth having in life is free. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, yeah. If your Nuggets are bumping, you're on his team. You know something? I don't think like that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it. Not on the team though. Trucks and cars was talking about trucks and cars. Okay. Light one of your candles. One of your own candles right now. I can't because they're not even up here. I mean, they are, but they're not in lighting distance. Can SLA prints be used in a reef tank? You mean PLA prints? No, they can't. You can't use PLA in a reef tank. I mean, you can. It'll break down eventually. Use PETG for reef tank. PETG. Sent message about 3D printing. Want to 3D print a new base and stand pile nut for the various 6. Wanted in orange. Do you think it's possible? Yeah. I mean, if you have the file, you just have to purchase the print STL. If you have it already, if not, it can be custom made. If it's, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what the various 6 is. I mean, if it's a pump or something, I'll need the pump. But yeah, try to find the STL file on it first, and I can print it for you. It'll save you some money and save you some time. But if it needs to be custom, you'll have to order the custom item based on size. Okay. Why spend 50K on Nismo with details where you can buy an M4 AMD Tesla? Yeah. I know you're a car guy, but another option. Well, I was gonna buy the 2020 Supra. Actually, I was gonna buy the 2021 Supra, but I didn't. I'm not gonna buy a Tesla. I'm not buying a Tesla. Do I look like a Tesla guy? Fuck that, man. Yeah. Let me go drive my Tesla so they can break down so some idiot with a fucking gas diesel generator can pull up to me and charge that bitch. Fuck off, man. Anyways, I don't want a BMW. I don't want that shit. I didn't go with the Supra because I don't like paddle shifters. The same reason why I didn't buy the GTR. That's why I was actually between the GTR and the Nismo, and I decided to go with the Nismo because of the 6-speed manual, real manual, and I like the look of it a little bit better too. So at least the Nismo, anyways. But yeah, it was between the Nismo, the GTR, and the 2020 Supra, and I passed on those two. I know in hindsight, yeah, it's cooler to have a Supra. But if I was going to buy a Supra, I'd do a Mark IV. I'd probably just spend the real money and get the older, 97 Supra with that twin turbo there too. But yeah, that's just my reason behind it. I like the Nismo. It's pretty nice. Can't have sex in that car though, by the way. Not even with skinny bitches. You can't. You absolutely can't. I can barely fit my dick in there. I can't do nothing in that car. So that's no fun. Anyway, moving down. Oh man, we are 4 minutes out from ending this shit show. May you share the timeline to set up SPS dominant tank for hybrid lights with T5 output LEDs. Yeah, it's on my LED. If you go to the 300-gallon playlist, you can see when I did the lighting for the 300. All that information's in there. You're not printing cock rings, but I can though. I'm not gonna. Unless somebody, but if you guys put in a custom order for cock rings, I will do that though, because it'd be funny to just post on Instagram. Then I can put your name with it too. But yo, Billy's looking for this 1.5 wide cock ring. Anyways. Oh, man. This is going off the rails tonight. I hope you guys have fun during the live stream. I know there's still like 100 people in here. I appreciate the support on that. If you like the stream, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, you guys know I'm just joking around, having a good time with you. I'm trying to keep you entertained. That's what I try to do up here. I'm just scrolling through real quick. We have 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, and trying to just see if there's any real questions. I mean, they're all nice questions. Don't take that personally. You know, fuck it. Take it personally. I don't care. I'll pay for your advice. What's your email? You can go to my website and you can order advice. I don't do email advice. I do per hour advice at a rate of like $35 an hour, which is a deal, by the way. It's a deal. It's a deal. Just so you know. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything good here. Anyone know who makes reefing videos on YouTube that doesn't have a reef tank? Oh, man. I wouldn't want paddle shifters either. Manual transmission is more fun to drive. It's also serves as an anti-theft deterrent through younger folks. Yeah, you ain't stealing this car, bro. The clutch on a Nismo is ridiculous. It sucks so bad. It's pretty rough, but I love it though. The car is so raw. I mean, you feel paint lines. That's how stiff. Because the whole frame, I believe, is welded. There's not really many bolts in that bitch. At least the frame, anyways, and it's pretty solid. Let's see. Oh God. We're going to end it like this. Okay. Travis, you're so wrong about being able to have sex in the Z. I've owned 2 red manual 370Zs, and I can assure you that you can, unless you're both over 5'7". Maybe you can't, though. Well, I like tall chicks. I like chicks that are taller than me. I know that's weird. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, I like them. I mean, I probably wouldn't marry one, but anyways, I'm 5'8". I mean, and I like chicks with booties. I mean, not like huge booties, but like squat booties from the gym kind of stuff. Not like, not like I eat too many fucking Big Macs booties. I don't want those. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll try it out later. I guess we'll see what happens. Any plans on getting an R34? You can get stock MK4 for $30K a lot aftermarket parts. The R34 is, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would love to if I could find one in my price range. But I mean, right now, let me finish off the Z and what I want to do with the Z before I start spending, more money on more cars. I think 50-ish grand is enough right now. I think we're good on that. Well, close to 50 grand. And it'll be over 50 grand when I drop that twin turbo in there. It's fucking 8 grand for a twin turbo kit. You kidding me right now? But I got free labor, so I ain't mad. Anyways, I think that's it, guys. We're done with this live stream. We've gone off the rails. We've talked about everything: dicks, chicks, strippers, urchin wieners, fetishes. I mean, this is the most saltwater Q&A live stream I've ever done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, just show up next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to support the channel and you want to get in for the drawing, congratulations to John, by the way, for the Apex. If you want to win an Apex, just go order anything from a website. Use the promo code MARCH2021 for 20% off your total order, and that's good all month. All right? And that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.